When you arrive to basic training, you will have a wall locker, and that wall locker will come with the wall locker display. That wall locker and that bunk and the bay as a whole will be inspection ready at all times. One of the things that you will have to learn how to do is range and roll your military clothing. In this video, I'm going to show you how to range and roll your socks and your tan t-shirt.
Welcome to my channel. Make sure you like, share, and comment on all videos. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button.
Here before me, I have 2 green socks. All right, in order to range and roll your socks, the first thing you want to do is place the socks flat on surface so that the heel side is facing skyward. I'm going to place them side by side just like so. Now, as you can see, once I place them side by side, I have the heel portion of the socks sticking up. What you want to do is create like a smiley face with the heel portion of the sock, and it will look just like so. Just create a little smiley face so that it's not sticking up any longer. The next step would be to place one sock on top of the other. Just like so. Now the next thing you want to do is simply just roll your sock. I suggest if you are going to basic training, you have a battle buddy hold the free running end of the sock. That way it creates tension when you're rolling the opposite end. But since I don't have no one to help me right now, I'm just going to show you how to do it like so. So all you're going to do is roll the sock. Notice as I'm rolling, I'm trying to keep it as tight as possible. Trying to keep the free running ends in as much as possible. If the ends come out as you're rolling, which I'm gonna try to do here in a minute, it's hard for me to mess up, but let's just say if it's like this, all you would do is come in as you're rolling. But like this side is coming out. All I did was kind of tuck it in as I'm rolling and creating that tension. And with this comes practice. You're not going to get it on the first time. That's why it's important for you guys to practice this before you get to basic training. And it will look something like so. Kind of got it flush on this side. And this side is protruding, but if you just simply push, like I said, if you have a battle buddy to help create that tension, or if your battle buddy isn't there, your drawer that's in your locker, you could put the free running ends inside the drawer. Keep the drawer closed by holding your feet to the end of the drawer. And as you're rolling, that will help you bring tension on the socks if you don't have a battle buddy. But what I'm about to do right now is simply that top sock, I'm going to pull down with my 2 fingers. And what I'm going to do is the top portion, I am going to bring it over the sides. Just like so. I'm going to switch hands so you guys can see. And I'm just bringing the sock around. And this side would create like a smiley face or a straight face. That's how you know you got it tight. So what I have here is a basic tan t-shirt that I just spread evenly across a flat surface. The first step is to take your thumbs, put them inside the bottom of the t-shirt, and have your hands, have your fingers extended, so that way you can create a fold-like appearance that will eventually cause you to create a lip at the bottom of the t-shirt. Once you get it all flat and looking good, you want to make sure that it's flat. You see how it's like that? You want to make sure that it's seated properly on the opposite side as well. Once you have it like that, you will then want to take the left or right side. In this example, I'm going to use the right side. And you want to bring the end of the t-shirt that is on the right side so that it sits flat just like so. The next step, you're then going to take the opposite side and you're going to do the same thing so that it lines up along this portion of the t-shirt. Now with this excess part that's hanging over, all you want to do is fold it in so it looks just like so. The next thing that you want to do is simply just rotate it so that the top of the t-shirt is now facing you. And then what we're going to do is we're going to begin to roll, making sure that it is tight and that there is nothing hanging along the sides. You want to make it as tight as possible. And it will look like so. The next thing you want to do is this side right here. You're just going to, I like to put my thumb in the inside and then flap over so that it covers the whole entire t-shirt. And this will be your finishing product when you Ranger roll your t-shirt. Nice and sharp. And this is not going to come out. You can drop it on anything. You can throw it. It doesn't matter. You're good to go.